Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a reading for all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, then it was for you. Please like, share and follow. This is spread for coming out of 2018 going into 2019. What should I be proud of from the past year? And what do the spirits want you to learn from the past year? And what advice the spirit wanting you to know about your upcoming year for 2019? So the first card here is Spirals of Manifestation. The creative, rebellious path of love moves in spirals. It is not linear. Sometimes our mind decides that the way forward is to take steps and take clear steps from one point to the next logical point. However, there is a genius within that can guide us on an alternative route. If there is an unnecessary pothole or delay in the typical linear path of progression, and the curved loop in the path will be quicker, more fun and more beautiful, then why not allow yourself to be guided to that path? This can happen through trust and wisdom rather than rigid adherence to what on surface appears to be logical progression. Virgo, you are in the midst of a spiral manifestation. Something is coming into being, even if you think it's further away from ever before. How amazing it will seem when what you have been dreaming of falls into place. Suddenly, what you have been thinking of creating will plunk into your reality, seemingly out of nowhere, because it was just around the bend, just out of view on the spiral of manifestation. And you could not see it coming. In truth, it was coming to you all along. The Oracle has a message for you, Virgo. Sometimes when you feel the furthest away from what you want, we're actually closer than ever before. Just one turn on the spiral loop of creation can see your manifestation take root in the world. You must hold true to your faith and keep working on your progress. Forget about believing it when you're seeing it. Any old soul or young soul can do that. You are bigger, braver and more ancient soul. Virgo, you have enough chutzpah to believe it so you can see it sooner, bigger and brighter. Do not give in to those who tell you it should have happened already or that you have failed. They are just suffering from lack of patience and understanding, as well as arrogant assumption that their notion of timing is somehow superior to the greater divine timing at play in your life. Be in goodwill with yourself and the universe. All is unfolding perfectly whether you feel it right now or not. Virgo, this oracle also brings a message to you about the perfect synchronicities that are taking place in your life. You may have started to notice these already. When we live from the heart, honor our creative center and choose wisely but lovingly, rebellious ways to be in the world, we will begin to notice synchronicity every day. It is as though the universe is speaking to us ultimately on all matters, which of course it is. The oracle reminds you that there is no point rushing to the bus stop if you are way too early. You are just wasting your time. Better to live your life at a more appropriate pace and get there at the right time. You don't need the anxiety that comes from rushing towards your destiny. Try not to worry quite so much about the future. You will attract what you want and need so much more enjoyable if you relax and deal with the here and now. Virgo, remember too that your life path is unfolding in harmony with the path of others. You'll meet with each other for the greatest benefit when you trust in the flow of the one great creative spiral upon which this galaxy spins. Everything is ultimately in harmony with everything else to fulfill the great, big, creative intent of Supreme. Creative force of love. You're included in that, Virgo. You're very lucky. This is what you actually should be proud of for 2018. Okay? And I'm going to get some clarifications on this. Okay, from the tarot card, what other message do all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know regarding what they should be proud of for 2018? Okay, so for all Virgos with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, what message do they need to know regarding what they should be proud of for 2018? Some of you have been dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right? He's reversed, King of Swords. That's for some of you. Okay. This person's usually lying, not telling the truth. Okay. They could be quite spiteful. They also could be quite manipulative as well. So this person could even be trying to manipulate you as well, Virgo. So you may have to mirror back how this person actually treats you. Mirror back for some of you. Some of you, again, the Four of Swords, where you need to separate from this person. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Right? It's upright. So you actually gone within to go and say heal and recuperate. Okay, some of you have gone into meditate. Some of you are going through healing. You've also got the Knight of Cups. Sorry, Pentacles, and that's reverse. Let me just move this up a bit for you. Yeah, some of you got that Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, right? When they're reverse, they're not moving forward. Could even represent yourself, Virgo, right? That you're not moving forward. You ain't actually budging, actually, because that's the Knights of Pentacles, usually one of the slowest Knights. So when it's reverse, it's like you're gone stagnant. You know what I mean? Some of you could even be getting a bad reputation, or the person you're hanging around, you know, could be being tainted with the same brush as the person you're actually dealing with in 2018. Okay. For Spirit wants you to learn from the past, you have power of attraction. Let's read that from the Sacred Rebel. Power of attraction. There's such wonder awaiting you, Virgo. There are so many beautiful adventures and so much magic yet to be. Can you keep your heart open to what is coming towards you without surrendering your experience of this moment by becoming too future orientated? You see, there is magic in the moment too. There is something arising within you, out of the depths of your being. In this process, there is a shift in environmental, both internal and external. A fertility is being stimulated. This is your time to play with that fertility, to conceive, break and embark upon the process of transformation with an open heart and mind. You may not know where it's all going to lead. All you need to know is that it will be wonderful and exactly perfectly what is needed. Beyond that, allow the energy of fertile growth and abundance that now flows so naturally and richly within you and around you, simply to be. Virgo, you are a big soul, and with that often comes big dreams. You might worry that you want too much out of life. Perhaps you think that you're only capable of small dreams. If you have drawn the oracle of a big bold vision as well, then this part of the message is highlighted for you. This oracle is guiding you to remember that there are stages of creation. A house cannot be built without the flooring. No matter how beautiful the stained glass windows you plan to install are, the walls need to be up first. Your big life dreams are at work in progress, just like you. Virgo, if you have been working on healing something within you, started a new creative project, or just taken on a new job or relationship, and feel that although you are getting some result, you're impatient for more, doubt that you can continue or ever find the zone or become proficient in the situation at hand, then this oracle comes as a reinforcement. You are doing well. That which is worthwhile takes time to build, Virgo. Celebrate each success, even the small ones. You are creating something of worth. Be patient, keep going, and trust. Virgo, this oracle comes with a special message. You have recently completed a cycle or level of manifestation and are transitioning into the next level of experience. Like a big fish leaving the small pond and feeling like a rather small fish in a bigger pond, there will be some getting used to it. Time is needed as you find your way. This will add to what you've already done and bring valuable expansion to your realization of your abilities, as well as many new relationships and opportunities to help you go further on your journey. Further, what you are in the process of creating will benefit from this stage of your process, whether your creation is simply your sacred life path, a particular creative work, or actual trial. There is a positive and constructive energy that is unfolding for you now to boost this process and carry you further along the way. Do you dare to dream and to believe in your dreams until it manifests? Even if naysayers challenge you, of course you do. Okay? This oracle brings you guidance, Virgo. You're going to attract whatever is needed to complete your work in progress and bring it to fruition. Remain open to receive and trust in the unfolding of your life experience. Do not turn away. All of your necessary elements are coming together. Allow this integration to occur so you can manifest your dreams. Okay, Virgo? So when you've got the power of attraction for anything you want right now, it's your manifestation. Okay? And that's what you've got to learn for 2008, what you're manifesting. Okay? For all Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what further message they need to know regarding their manifestation. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and she's reversed. Okay? Some of you might be losing your commitment to your family. You're not as nurturing. Okay? You're not using your instincts. Okay? Not feeling very grounded at this moment. Okay? That's for some of you, because this the Queen of Pentacles reverse usually speaks about yourself. You've also got the Judgment card, and that's reverse. Okay? Some of you maybe have ended the relationship and there's no reconciliation with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. Okay? That's for some of you. Right? Some of you are going through a transformation or just coming out of a transformation. Some of you are. Okay? But those who, when they get reversed, it's letting you know any bad deeds you've done, you're going to be punished for it. And also your darkest secrets also could be revealed. And you could suffer because of them. Right? Sometimes this card also speaks about a total loss. It could be a loss in a family or the end of a relationship. That's for some of you. Okay. It's for some of you. Some of you could be a loss of finance. Okay? For some of you. Okay. Why is the Judgment card here reversed for all Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising? You've got the Four of Cups. Some of you could have been offered a cup of love but you rejected it. Okay? Or you could be so focused on the cups that have not told you, you're not focusing on the offer that you could be getting in. That's for some of you. Yeah? But it's showing that you refuse the offer. Could be from a Pisces, not Pisces. Yeah, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus for some of you. But you shows here that you refuse the offer, or you ended the relationship with the earth sign. You've also got she feels, she knows. Okay, that is for the advice for 2019 is she feels, she knows. Let me just read that for you. An illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen at a blinding, shocking insight, but as a more softer, gentle knowing. It's like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you and you are to ask to honor it. You'll know which insight it is, and right now your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely upon the clarity that is coming to you now or has just recently come. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next step forward. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long range or long-term development, something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue or moment is of importance. Although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best, the situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time you'll understand more of the bigger picture. You'll come to see why things are happening as they are and how you're being helped on to the next stage of your path. Even though it may look like an obstacle now, you're being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restriction in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you specific guidance. The situation in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you, according to your life path and purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you, for it is the light that's within you, simply revealed more fully, and all that is happening now is happening to that end. Okay, it's like Virgos, everything that's happening in your life is happening for a reason, and it's like through your manifestations. Okay, what other clarification does Virgos need to know? You got the Four of Wands and that's reversed. So you could be in an unstable relationship, could even be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The relationship's not balanced. Okay, there could be some arguments and disagreements in the home. That's for some of you. Okay, what other message does all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know regarding their manifestation? Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles and that's reversed. Some of you have been trying to juggle too many things, your home, your job, you know. Some of you might have dropped the ball. Some of you. Okay. that you're trying to do too many things. Some of you are going through confusion or no longer confused. Could be regarding Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you. Okay? Because with the Two of Pentacles reversed, you might be finding it hard to balance in the home and your work for some of you. You've also got the Six of Coins, and that's reversed. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you are feeling like it's off balance in your life. There's one loves more than the other. There's no give and take. That's for some of you, right? Because when it's upright, it means you're getting a gift or you're giving a gift. When it's reversed, you might end up losing finances, okay? Because you might be giving more than the other. That's for some of you, okay? So let me get some clarifications on this as to, because I'm seeing here, you have to be careful for going into 2019 because it shows the home unbalance, disagreements, arguments in the home, trying to do work and homes, or you're off balance financially, okay? So Virgo, let me get some clarifications on this. What further message do all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? Sorry about that, can't control that. Okay, for all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising, what further message do they need to know? Like you're going through a hard time here, Virgo, you know? Especially if you're dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Or Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it seems like you're trying to do too much. And you're going to end up dropping the ball trying to do too much. There, Virgo. Okay, why is the Knight of Coins here reversed? Because there's no offer of commitment with this person. This person's not offering no commitment. Yes, you got the Tower. You had the Tower moment. Some major change taking place with this person. Okay. So the foundation wasn't solid. And the Tower came crumbling down. So you're coming out of that now. Okay. That's what you learned for 2018. For what Spirit wants you to know. You got the Eight of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Some of you could end up losing a job or not accepting the job that was offered to you. For some of you are not working on the relationship with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay? For the future advice for 2019 coming up, what other advice do all Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? You've got the High Priestess, and that's reversed. For some of you are not listening to your intuition, but some secret's going to be coming out. Okay? Could be regarding your finances, being off balance, giving more than receiving. Let me get some romance to see what romance is coming in for all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. At this moment it seems like you ended a relationship, Virgo, and it shows that you're in a relationship where one was loving more than the other, or one was giving more than the other, and that's going to be coming out. Some secret's going to be coming out. Could also to do with the Pisces. See Scorpio, and see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What further message for all Virgos with Sun, Moon and Venus rising need to know? Got let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from your friends. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you got you deserve love, you are lovable, Virgo. Okay, so no matter what you've gone through in 2018, it shows that you can manifest a change. Okay, so let me get some more clarifications on why the Tower here. That's already taken place. You've got the Emperor, and that's reversed, so there could be a major change in work. Your boss could be quite manipulative with you. Probably that's why you ended up losing the job. Okay, or leaving the job for some of you. Yeah, some of you going forward. Could be going forward with the Aries or Sagittarius or Cancer for some of you. Okay. In the past, it showed it wasn't working. It wasn't working. You were stagnant with the Hangman, not moving forward. It was reflecting and felt stuck. Could have been with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then showed you got 7 of Cups. You're going to have several choices. Okay. That's what they want you to learn from it. You've got several choices. You're not stuck. Okay, you're not a tree. You can move, Virgo. Okay. You've got several choices in work. It's up to you to go and choose what you want to do, manifest what you want to actually be working doing. That's for some of you. Okay. With the High Priestess reverse, some secrets coming out. Be enough balance regarding give and take in this relationship. Okay. What further message do all Virgos with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know? You've got the Queen of Wands, and she's reversed. This person is usually a very jealous person. It's a woman that you can't be trusted. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. With the High Priest, is telling you to be careful around this woman. Okay. Could be a mistress or a third party situation. All the message for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising need to know. Yeah. Could be in a relationship with this person. Could be getting in a relationship with the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Whatever it is, this relationship with this fire sign is making you anxious and not being able to sleep at night time. So a secret could be coming out regarding you being with a fire sign. It's making you anxious about it. Some of you in 2019. Okay, what they always say, though, what's in the dark will come to the light. That is a message for all Virgos with Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and follow. For those who want to donate, the link's below. I send you love and light. Namaste.